Hello, welcome to the Bradley J. Show. Excuse me. I bring you bad news. The America that the founders created and envisioned and, planted the seeds for and that thrived for, a while is over. Not soon, not maybe, but it's over now. And when I explain what I mean, I think you'll agree. For one thing, it's a little bit like how some marriages they're over a long time before the people realize it. Well, that's going on right now. It's over, and people don't realize it. People are worried that if things continue as they are, America may be harmed. But no, it's over now. America and its prosperity is based on stability, and particularly on the peaceful transfer of power. People have to trust in elections for a peaceful transfer of power. That's what separated us from countries that struggle, economically struggle, the countries that can't get out of their own way, countries that need aid from everybody, countries that can't feed themselves. They are that way largely in part because of instability for various reasons. In our case, and it's interesting, we weren't destroyed by an enemy from without. We destroyed ourselves, actually gave it away. Giving it away. No economic prosperity without the stability, no stability without peaceful transfer of power, no peaceful transfer of power if you don't trust elections. One reason people don't trust elections is the truth is dead. It's going to get even deader the better AI gets. Many people don't even want the truth. They don't even seek the truth. It's not a thing anymore. There is no Walter Cronkite sensibility. People want to have what they believe confirmed. That's it. And it's really sad to see that lawmakers will sell their souls and sell out their country just to keep their stinking job. How small is that? How spineless is that? How weak is that? How could we have elected these folks who will lie and deny the truth to keep their jobs, to stay in the club? And the media as well. There are members of the media that will acknowledge a truth and then go on the air and tell an untruth knowingly. So as a result, no stability is already declining. No, the peaceful transfer of power, it didn't happen last time. Really unlikely this time. An actual civil war, a shooting civil war that will spring forth from an armed insurrection over a dispute about an election is really likely. And what happens, really, like throughout history, what happens depends upon whose side the military is on. Whose side the brass in the military is on, whose side below the brass is on. That's what matters. I don't see really avoiding a civil war. There are people itching for a shooting war, been preparing for it for a long time. And so there you go. It's over. Maybe not soon, but now. There is no longer a peaceful transfer of power. So I don't need to repeat myself. Now you have to make certain decisions. If you know what I'm telling you is true, the future is very uncertain, and your decisions may be different. Maybe before you would live somewhere where you wouldn't live now. knowing what's coming? Will you have children knowing what's coming? Would you want to subject them to the new America? Would you have the money to have children in the new America? Because without stability, economies slide, and America will slide as well. It's too bad. It's not like we fought a valiant battle against a superior enemy and lost. We caved. We gave it away. There are people on both sides already saying they're not going to believe in the upcoming election. A lot. Both sides, right and left. So, it's kind of like climate change. Well, if we don't fix it, it's going to be bad. It's here. It's already bad. But this is worse. This is a done deal. Unless all of a sudden the media starts telling the truth, unless there are rules about lying, rules about being wrong, saying incorrect stuff in the media, and until there's a way that people want to know the truth about elections, and until they realize that the founders' structure, the institution, is more important than any election. There are people who, and it's shameful, shame on you who want to do this, tear down what the founders fought for and ingeniously invented. You're throwing it away. I'm glad I got to experience a little bit of the real America. The real America is the America that said America is more important than any individual or any party. As we know, that's gone. That's over. I'm glad I experienced a little bit of that. What it's going to be like in this decline of Rome, I don't know. It took Rome a long time to decline. They hung in there for a while, but it wasn't pretty. And our enemies will see us get weaker and weaker and weaker and weaker. And at some point they will pounce. But long before that, it'll be really sad economically. And am I optimistic that it can change? Nope. I'm giving you this message so that you can make decisions based on knowing it's over. That's it. We're done. And it's a brutal message, and it's a wake up call. There's a certain peace that comes with knowing the deal. As you watch the elections, you think there's a lot of nervousness on both sides. What'll happen? Will the country make it through? It's too late. There is uncertainty and instability, and the priorities have changed. The country is not the priority. The party and the individual has become the priority already, so it's done. Facebook user, let's say. I'm not going to name names and stuff, especially what this Facebook user. I'm going to delete that. That's not appropriate. I actually don't know how to delete a comment, but I'm going to leave now and certainly give that any oxygen. Goodbye.